00533, authorizing the city manager to enter into a contract with Kansas City Pet Project to conduct and manage animal control operations in the amount not to exceed $1,016,518 through April 30, 2021, and subject to appropriation funds, authorizing the manager to enter into 3 additional one-year renewal options to provide for and subject to the conditions set forth in the contract. Transportation Committee is to pass.
Councilwoman Loar.
Mr. Mayor, this is authorizing the manager to enter into a contract with Kansas City Pet Project to conduct and manage animal control operations moving forward. This is 1 year, the rest of this year, and then 3 additional years. Transportation Infrastructure and Operations has reviewed this ordinance and recommends do pass.
Thank you, Councilwoman Loar. Councilwoman Robinson.
In reviewing this contract, I had to ask myself, to whom does this contract benefit? The city has a process in which we decide whether or not to outsource. That process played out at the end of the last council session. Industry leaders, our very own Councilmember Kevin McManus served on the committee that was designated to evaluate whether or not we should outsource our animal control function. The committee voted no. They said that it wasn't in the best interest of the city financially or operationally to outsource animal control. So who does this contract benefit? The council decided to reject outsourcing of animal control. The last council did. Let's not be led astray because we were new in August of 2019 and voted to enter into contract negotiations to outsource animal control. We've now had time to do our homework. We've had an opportunity to do the right thing for residents, for all animals, especially those who are unadoptable. We now have an opportunity to do the right thing for public health and safety and to do the right thing for our employees in the city of Kansas City. The Kansas City Police Department has said that based on this contract with KCPP, that the PD involvement in protecting residents from animal-related incidents will be minimal after September 2020. Currently, our animal control officers have access to our 911 dispatch system. KC Pet Project workers will not have direct access to our 911 dispatch system, which will impact service, the communication flow, and public safety. Our animal control officers currently are commissioned by the Board of Police Commissioners. KC Pet Project will not have commissioned officers. Further, I was informed today that KC Pet Project employees do not have access to the court system to enter citations. What does that mean? If you write a citation, there's nowhere to put that into the system. This needs to be worked out before we enter into this contract. This contract is bad for the city, it's bad for our residents, and where is the benefit? The other issue we should consider that should compel us to say no is especially for those of us who support labor and those of us who are critical of outsourcing. This contract does not protect good-paying entry-level city jobs. If you vote yes, not only will you be voting yes to a measure that does not save the city any money, it is flawed operationally. It also destroys a system that we have in place to lift people out of poverty. These are city jobs, they're union jobs, where their salary is protected, benefits are protected, and workers' rights are protected. Please vote no. It's time for our words to match our actions.
Thank you, Councilwoman Robinson. Councilwoman Loar.
Thank you, Mayor. That was a very nice speech someone wrote you, Ms. Robinson. My guess it's labor somewhere.